Hey guys, Alex here from Top Tennis Training, and today we've got another exciting launch for you from Nordicdots. The Model 100 racket is now out. So let's have a look inside the bag. Now obviously we've got the racket, which comes in two paint jobs. You've got the black gloss and the white gloss. The specs, 304 gram weight, 100 square inch head, 1619 string pattern. Now each racket comes directly measured from the factory with the specs on the racket. Here you have the weight, the balance and the swing weight. Now inside the bag you've also got the stencil, so you can draw on the strings and feel professional with that logo. The bag feels really good quality, so now I just can't wait to go and test it out on court. Hitting from the back, it wasn't about producing outrageous power or topspin, although it does both very well, which suited my game style. Where it really exceeds is comfort and stability. The contact point feels solid and predictable. The more you play with this racket, the more you start falling in love with how it sounds, providing a crisp pop with every hit, which becomes addictive and makes you feel in the zone.
Now where this racket really shines for me is when I step in forward, put my body weight behind the ball. The power, the penetration I get on that shot is great. It's definitely suiting a player of my sort of style as well, where I like to be a little bit more aggressive as well with it, putting the body weight behind it. And that ball is not pinging off the racket, it's staying nicely compact inside the court. Now this racket's stiffness level lays somewhere between being flexible and being stiff. So usually power rackets come a little bit more stiff, but where it's not as stiff power producing, it allows for that more softer feel to your arm. So someone like me who struggles a lot with injuries, I prefer a racket that feels a little smoother to me rather than just pinging out shots with power that I'm struggling to control.
At the net, the racket feels easy to maneuver. It has great vibration absorbing qualities, allowing me to handle power and redirect the ball with ease. The racket felt like a real weapon in my hand on the serve. Its aerodynamic shape slicing through the air towards the ball. It has a very responsive frame, giving me the confidence to swing through the motion, helping with consistency and precision. So we've come to the end of the playtest where I've put the racket through its paces for the last 2 hours, and it's time to give you my final thoughts. I really enjoyed the way that the racket felt on the baseline, on both my forehands and my backhands. The frame is well balanced with a big sweet spot, giving you topspin, power and slice. It would suit a player who's an all-rounder, someone who likes coming into the net because the frame felt stable and you got enough bite out of the strings to trouble your opponent. On the serve, you got power, you got consistency, and you've got that predictability. Now with this racket, don't expect it to be a rocket launcher. You still have to hit through the shot, even though it's a 100 square inch head. It's really exciting to see Nordicdots, a new brand coming onto the market with such an exciting product. And I'm looking forward to using it myself. Now what I'm going to struggle with is actually not scratching the racket when I'm reaching for those low balls, because that glossy paintwork looks so perfect. So I'm going to really look after this racket. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my playtest and I hope to see you soon.